Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time that I have recorded anything for you guys, and I'm sorry sincerely that I have been absent, but I am back in 2017 with some great stuff for you guys, and I got a lot of things planned for you guys. So keep it locked. But right now, this moment, we are going to be focusing on this look. Not my nails, because I love my nails and I've been doing this a lot because I like them. But this look. Super duper dramatic. Super duper dramatic. Very vivacious. Very bold. So for all of you people out there who, you know, like to rock a bold look like me, this is your look for today. So, yeah. Let's just get started. Okay, so to begin, I have done the right eye for you guys to use as a guideline, so we know that at the end everything's gonna be fine with all the shadows we're putting on. Everything will be blended. So this will be our guideline for this tutorial. I have done my brows because, girl, we need to just, you know, get right into those eyelids. A lot going on, so I definitely don't want to, you know, stump my brows, but you know. Okay, so I've already prepped and primed my lid using the Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Stormy Pink. It's a taupe color. Okay, so we're first going to be dipping into the Kat Von D Metal Matte Shadow Palette. I'm going to be using Velvet. You can tell the colors I've already used because it's the first tutorial I'm using, or the first look I'm doing with this palette. So we're going to start off with Velvet, which is that nice red wine color. Oh, but before I begin, because I've already forgotten what I'm going to do, is, as you can tell, I do have a sharp line on my right eye. I'm just going to pop some transparent tape just to make sure that that line is perfect. And I'm just going to make sure that it is going towards the end of my brow bone. Just making sure that it will be even with the other side. I'm just going to tap, tap, tap it into place. Yes. Okay, so we're first going to dip into that velvet color. I'm going to be using the Morphe E18 brush. I'm just going to dip right in, and we're going to create that arch. So I'm going to follow this crease line right over here, and we're just going to press and sweep it to create that shape. Okay, and then I'm going to be dipping into Fringe, which is this color right over here. And I'm going to be using the same brush just to kind of diffuse that and blend it out. So I'm going to press it right on top of that line. We're just going to blend that out. Okay, so the next color I'm going to be using is to start on my actual lid. And I'm going to be using my Luxie 211 brush. And we're going to dip into Stone, which is the color right over here. And we're going to place it right in this corner and start to create that bottom right here. Do you see that? Ooh, ooh, yeah. We're going to do that. So I'm just going to start with the corner. These colors are so pigmented. It's unreal. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to drag the shadow up, and we're going to start to create that shape. Okay, so to add color and to bring that green, that really nice green, I'm going to be using Watt from the same palette, which is that color right over there. The palette's so big, it's so hard to handle. And I'm going to be using my Luxie 211 brush. This is another brush that I have. I really love using this concealer brush for my shadows. It just makes it so bright so nice. And I'm going to just put it onto the inner corner, mindful of the shape of my, my shape of my lid, up to that crease, because I want to create that defined line. Then I'm going to be using from the Estee Edit palette. I'm going to be using that green. Oop, let me put my finger in the right area. With the same brush. It has blue flecks in it, so definitely layers really well with this color. Now to blend out that stone color, I'm going to be going back in using my 211 brush. And we're going to go back into the gray that's in the Kat Von D palette, Stone. And we're just going to blend out this line to make sure it blends really well. So I'm going to start here just because it's my darkest point, and we're just going to drag inwards. Okay, so now we can move on to the brow bone, and for my brow bone I'm going to be using Bone from this palette, which is that color right over there. I'm going to use my pinky to point it out. And I'm going to be using my Elegant Faces flat brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip into the color and press it onto the arch and create that brow bone. Just highlight it. I'm going to drag the color inwards. Okay, so for the gold liner, I am going to be using the Pat McGrath Labs Metalmorphosis kit. This is in gold, and I'm going to be creating this gold liner using these colors. Now that I've created that pigment, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. angled liner brush. I'm just going to go super close to my mirror. I'm just going to deposit, I know this brush looks really disgusting, it's because I use it to mix. I'm just going to deposit some of that color onto my lid just to take it off of the brush. And oh my gosh, this color is to die for. To die for. Seriously. Can't even begin to tell you how amazing. Okay, so the gold glitter that I used on the inner corner on top is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal, and this is in the Midnight Cowboy. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit on the liner over here just to create that glitter gradation that I started. You're just going to pop it on right here. Perfect. Just to make sure it has that, you know, glitter. Now, I did also put glitter right on my crease. Super easy. I'm still going to be using this. I like to tilt my head back a little bit. It allows my lid to open a little bit more for me to be more precise. And what we're going to do is we're going to plop it right here. And you can just, you know, take this tape off. Didn't want to fully come off. And you can see that perfect, precise line that we created. Okay, so for the inner corner, I used the silver from the Metal Matte palette, and this is called Tinsel. I'm not going to point it. Okay, I'll try pointing at it. It's that one right there. I'm just going to go onto the inner corner, and I'm going to be using it's the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage brush. I use it for a lot of different things, including my inner corner, because it gets to that corner, you know, super precisely. For my under eye, I'm going to start off with my Rimmel London Soft Kohl. It's in black, jet black. And we're just going to pop it